have an ambulance on the way. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
So what I need you to do is I will need you to say now every single time she takes a breath in, starting immediately.
We see a large building collapse. Looks like about 30 to 40 feet wide and 3 stories high. I need 4 more ambulances, code 3.
Okay.
Please have them come quickly.
Code 3, aircraft crash.
Push. Got a hell of a big boy.
439, 410 for St. Louis Park, code 3, structure fire, attack 1. Possible victim inside.
Get a clean, dry cloth or towel and place it directly on the wound. I want you to press on firmly and don't lift up to look, okay?
438, 433, and 410, eastbound 394 at 10, 43 PA.
If he gets worse in any way, call us back immediately for further instruction.
I truly enjoy the people who are part of Hennepin, the doctors, the nurses, the techs, the whole system that makes up Hennepin County Medical Center. I've gotten good here because I have a lot of good people around me. I got good here by having a system that actually does work.
You know, this is a wonderful profession. We get to help people, we get to meet people, we get to be part of people's lives, and that's a pretty unique position.
And I thought, you know, HEMS was one of those things where there's going to be a lot of people that are very good at their jobs. And who doesn't want to be part of that? I mean, what an opportunity to be challenged professionally, to be working with people that take the same time, the same care, the same empathy with the patients that you hold as important. And then when I got here, that's exactly what I found.
You can go from a homeless person that has been down and out for years, and then your next call, you are in some multi-million-dollar home that have staff. I mean, so the poverty level versus our 1%ers are in our community. Not one person's better than the other, you know, and we as a whole have been taught from the beginning, we treat everybody the same. Doesn't matter who you are or what you are.
But when things happen, whether it be tragedy, whether it be need, whatever, this place bandies together, and when we say we bleed brown, we truly bleed brown. People step up for each other, and irrespective of really what they feel about one another, sometimes they do step up, and it is a feeling of family.
We are involved in not only doing EMS or going through the motions of EMS, we're actually part of something that's creating possible new trends or things that may be happening in the EMS in the future.
Minnesota, and specifically Hennepin, is on the cutting edge of pre-hospital emergency care in a lot of ways with cardiac arrest resuscitation. We're at the forefront with rescue pump, rescue pod, and soon to be looking into heads-up CPR, looking at how to incorporate ECMO into our CPR algorithm.
So we have these groups, and the last group that I was a part of was for the Zoll and the safety pad, and getting that computer together and making it work for us, not just us working for it. It's made it a lot easier to roll out these programs too, and it seems like the majority of people are very pretty excited about it, and it's a very swift process from changing from our old ways to the new ways.
I think one of the things that's special about Hennepin is that our medical directors, as well as our main medical director, understand that a lot of the times the situations that we are put in and the situations that our patients are in go beyond the pages of the protocols, and that requires critical thinking, quick thinking, and actions that need to be taking place sometimes in a quick manner. Having the ability to go outside the protocols when medically necessary, I think, is an important part of what we do here, and it's an important part that differentiates us from other services.
The way we carry ourselves with an assertive manner. Other people may look at it and say it's overly aggressive. I disagree. I think it's assertive. I think you can put any one of our staff in any position and they will be able to take charge and delegate and make things happen when they need to.
We are a high volume, high performance service. You're going to see a lot of stuff. You're going to see everything and its brother. You're going to be able to go places, do things, have access to things that you would never dream of.
We're different in that we are a safety net facility and we're somewhat of a safety net service just by our client population.
You can do anything from chest pains, medicals, shortness of breath, and then you have your mental health, your substance abusers. It's just such a wide variety and you never have that same patient every day. Well, as a mom of 3 kids, I know my whole schedule. I can work around my kids for their whole school year plus the summer. I can get all of my vacations figured out, have my family vacations figured out a year in advance and not have to worry about a monthly thing if I'm going to get it or not. My schedule doesn't change unless if I change it. So as somebody that has a family and a farm on the outside, it's nice to have that flexibility in the beginning to be able to have such a long period to schedule things out.
Then if you want to be in EMS and you want to be a professional paramedic with a career, then HCMC EMS, Hennepin EMS is the place to be. You know, we have a pension that's only equitable working in police or fire. And most young people aren't thinking of that pension. Well, I'm on the back end of that, and I can certainly attest to how much of a benefit that is for us. That you can say, okay, at 55, I might walk away from this wonderful career I've had, still collect a paycheck, and be able to go and work a second career after that, doing something entirely different.
I think Hennepin County EMS has made it so this is a career path. This is where you can start your career and end your career. That pension is phenomenal to have. No other place does have that. And to know that there is a great end in sight, it makes it a lot easier. And working here, it flies by, you know.
We have a lot of toys that a lot of other services don't have, and we're fortunate. And it really has great outcomes on a lot of our patients. The EZ-IO guns, the King Vision Airways, the Lucas devices. Those are all things that most services will never have. And we're fortunate, and it is a great thing in our patients' outcomes. It's hard for people that don't live in Hennepin County to understand how fortunate, blessed they are to have the EMS service they have.
You know, the grass is always greener when you look at another agency. I don't think it gets a lot greener than where we are here. We've had medics that have left, we've had medics that have come back, and those that come back always say how they've realized how good we had it here. Equipment is second to none, and we have the best trucks I've seen anywhere, as well as power load systems, etc. We have strong protocols, we have wonderful medical direction, I think we have good leadership, and we have a great workforce that does a really good job.
This is an unimaginable opportunity for people in this business because you're going to be in all the environments you can think of, all the conditions, all the places. You will see stuff. You will eventually get to the point where you say, yeah, I haven't seen it all, but I've pretty much seen everything that can be thrown at me, and you will become me. You will no longer be the guy learning the deal. You'll be the guy or the gal or the person teaching it.
I think there's opportunity for people to come in here and make a difference. I think they can be part of something that's growing. HEMS is known throughout the country. I mean, HEMS is not a local thing. We're respected in a lot of places. I've worked in other cities, large cities. People know about HEMS. And I guess you always want to be part of something that's great.
I am Timothy Beeger, paramedic.
I am Deputy Chief Andrew Bancroft Howard.
I am Steve Malinowski.
I am a medical director. I'm Nick Simpson.
I am paramedic Angela Walker, and I am Hennepin EMS.
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 And I am Hennepin EMS.